Hey guys, this is Brian here, and today I am bringing you guys another career simulation. Today we are doing Derrick Rose career simulation. So we're basically just re-simming his career just without the injuries, like the torn ACL, all the ankle problems and everything. We are just going to start in the LeBron era, and I believe, this is third year in the league. This is currently the roster. It is Derrick Rose, Korver, Dang, Boozer, Noah, Ronnie Brewer, CJ Watson, Taj Gibson, and James Johnson is also on this roster. So here Derrick Rose does make the All-Star game in season number 1 along with Carlos Boozer, which is actually his third All-Star game. Derrick Rose, this is his second All-Star game, as he ends up on the East All-Stars, of course. I was going to say like Team Giannis or LeBron, like one of those that they have now. But so at the end of season number 1, LeBron James does win the MVP award. Marcin Gortat actually wins Most Improved Player. It's the first time I see that. And the Heat obviously are the best team in the league, as Derrick Rose does not make the NBA first team, but he does make all NBA second team. And he averaged 28, 3, and 9 on 50, 33, and 83 splits. Really amazing season by this guy. What did Russ average? Dwayne Wade. Honestly, I would have put him on all NBA first team. There's all NBA third team. Carlos Boozer makes it, averaging 20 and 11. Okay, I see you. He doesn't make any of the defensive teams. There's Andrea Kirilenko making it though. So we are the second seed going up against the 7th seeded Indiana Pacers. They got Darren Collison, Mike, Paul George, Tyler Hansborough, Roy Hibbert. Oh my God. Danny Granger. Is kind of weird they're not starting Danny Granger and Paul George together. TJ Forward. This is a pretty solid roster if I'm being honest. So it looks like they are kind of running the same rotation here. Did they make any moves? I don't think they did. It kind of looks like the same team. Let's see if we could beat this young Pacers squad, as we actually do lose game 1 by 13 points. Derrick Rose dropped 24. We lost to Tyler Hansborough, who dropped 18 and 11. Oh my God, okay. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to them. We are down 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 us. And can we move on to the next round? We do. So Granger seems like he had a great series. He averaged 24. But D Rose with 29 and 6. His assists did go down, but that's okay. I kind of want to check Carlos Boozer. Oh my God, he went down by a lot, but that's okay, I guess. We are now playing the Boston Celtics, who have the big four: Rondo, Allen, Pierce, Garnett, and Kendrick Perkins. Let's see who they got off the bench. I'm kind of curious to see if they made any moves. They got Celtics Shaq. They got Jermaine O'Neal, Glenn Davis. Damn, so just 3 bigs straight out the bat, huh? And they got the shortest guy in the league. No upsets over here. No upsets over here. Like literally every single higher seed won, which kind of cool, I guess. I do kind of want to see. If we could get into a game. I don't know if you guys remember. I forget if it was Derrick Rose's second season where they played in the playoffs and went to 7 games, and the Bulls actually put up a good series. Obviously going 7. It was one of the most funnest playoff series ever. I kind of wasn't like, how do I put it? I was too young to kind of remember it, but just going back and watching like highlights and stuff like that, it was really cool to see. As we do drop game 1, actually, as Derrick Rose drops 36 points. Game 2, we absolutely blew them out, almost by 20 points. Series is tied 1-1. I hope we get into a close game. So far, it's been blowout, you know what I mean? So let's see if we can get into a close one here. All right, guys, tied 110, 110. Winner takes a 2-1 series lead. Let's see if Derrick Rose is clutch. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened to the audio, but we are gonna do a voiceover as Shaq misses the dunk wide over Joakim Noah. It sucks. I don't know what happened to the audio in this clip, but it's alright. I don't know if it's like this for future gameplay, but Derrick Rose drives in and misses it as Shaq grabs the rebound. Ray Allen pushes up the court with Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett with a wild shot and puts it in with the minute left to go in the game. Anyway, we got All-Star Carlos Boozer. Passes it to a turnover. Rondo should have lost the ball right there. Instead, he pulls up for a mini and bang, he puts them up by 4 points with 42 seconds left to go. They need one bucket here. If they don't, it's basically over. Alright, yeah, they ended up losing. Ray Allen actually killed them. Alright, guys, so in our first playoff series, Derrick Rose is down 3-1 to the Boston Celtics. I mean, Rondo dropped 20, 11, and 12. What could you really do about that? With 6 steals. Oh my god, he almost got a quadruple double. Can I just sim the game? Oh, they actually won. Okay, okay. I feel like that always happens to me. Every time I'm like, oh, he's gonna miss this free throw. He's not a good free throw shooter. Look, they're down by 30 points right now. Yeah, it's game over, guys. Derrick Rose loses in the second round to the Boston Celtics. Derrick Rose in the playoffs averaged 28, 3, and 7 on 50, 22. Oh my god, he sucks at 3. Yeah, hopefully, since he's healthy and he's elite, he could develop a 3-point shot in the league, you know, as it goes on, because, you know, eventually everyone just shoots threes. As Pau Gasol wins Finals MVP, as the Los Angeles Lakers do win the NBA Finals in year number 1. I'm just a little curious on who could go into drafting this year, and Kawhi Leonard actually ends up on the Raptors. It's kind of funny that he played 1 year and actually just became the greatest Raptor of all time, and, you know, won them the championship and then left to the Clippers. So looking at free agency here, it seems that Carmelo Anthony ended up going to the Golden State Warriors, to which they already have Curry during this time. So Carmelo and Curry is going to be a fun team to watch out for, because they are going to get straight buckets. Joakim Noah actually does re-sign with the Bulls, a 5-year deal, so he is here to stay. Zach Randolph ends up going to the Nuggets. So season number 2, Derrick Rose actually goes up to a 97 overall, as his 3-pointer actually did go up like I was talking about. Luol Deng actually went up 2. Carlos Boozer actually goes down 1 at age 29, which kind of hurts. But other than that, the rest of the team kind of seems the same. Looks like they went out and got Deshaun Stevenson. Other than that, this is the guy they signed in the draft, was Bernard Perry. They didn't actually draft the real person. So let's see what season number 2 holds in store. I definitely think that Derrick Rose in the simulation could be really good. Usually I see him at least win like 1 MVP with the simulations that have done so far. So hopefully he gets like a multi-MVP kind of career, you know what I mean? Richard Jefferson actually got traded to the Heat. This is more of like the least amount of trades I've seen kind of from the simulations. I feel like everyone gets traded in these sims. So far, nothing crazy yet. Richard Jefferson's just with the Heat. And I seen Kwame Brown got traded for Brandon Rush. Of course, you already know Derrick Rose getting another All-Star appearance. Also, look at this. Luol Deng gets his All-Star. What the? 24? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did not even expect that. What the hell, dude? That is literally crazy. Okay, now I know why the team is so good. They are currently 47 and 12. Carlos Boozer is averaging 17, but yo, Luol Deng really averaging. Alright, bro. This is their year. This is their year. I'm calling it. They're going to make it to the finals this year, guys. If I jinx it, I jinx it. Watch us lose to the A seed. So at the end of season number 2, LeBron James actually does win another MVP award. Kawhi Leonard, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year for Rookie Kyrie Irving, Andrew Bogut. James Harden, and Coach of the Year. Derrick Rose actually does make All-NBA First Team this year, averaging 27 and 9 assists per game. I wonder if Luol Deng makes it. I don't see him. Luol Deng doesn't make All-NBA teams like at all. I mean, I was kind of hoping he might just because. But yeah, we are the first seed. Like I said, we were really good. This is currently the lineup they're running. Deshaun Stevenson's actually cold. But Luol Deng did finish the season averaging 24 points per game, which again is still crazy to me. They didn't make any trades at the trade deadline at all either. But we are going up against the 8-seeded Philadelphia 76ers, who got Drew Holiday, Lou Williams, and Andre Iguodala. I don't know if this is defensive Drew Holiday, just because, you know, that comes around a few years later. But we do take game 1 by 2 points only. Game 2, we take it by 10 or 18, whatever that was. Game 3, we actually do lose. We are up 3-1, and we actually might get a rematch. No, we will not. Alright, yes, we will. So the rematch is on with Derrick Rose get revenge on the Boston Celtics. They have the same. No, they don't. They got Dwight Moncrief starting at center. Auto-generated guy. I want to see the rest of their team. Do they still have... They still have Jermaine O'Neal. They got James Jones, Nate Robinson, Raja Bell. I definitely do think we could beat this team. So far, Derrick Rose is averaging about the same. I want to check Luol Deng. Same thing for him. So I'm going to simulate these games and see if we can get revenge. So game number 1 is a blowout. Luol Deng actually leads the team to a 1-0 series against the Boston Celtics. But they do come back and take revenge as they do beat us by 3 points, and it is tied 1-1 here. We kind of blew them out. They kind of came back at the end. Don't let the score fool you guys. We blew them out completely. So we do take a 2-1 lead. Let's see, can we make it 3-1 to advance to the first conference finals of the video? Wow, Derrick Rose drops 33 and 15 as Luol Deng drops 28 points and Carlos Boozer drops 20. Joakim Noah grabbing 16 rebounds. We're up 3-1. Do we advance? Yes, we do. Taking on the 7th-seeded Orlando Magic, actually, who have Jameer Nelson, who is going to get cooked by Derrick Rose. There's no way he should be able to guard him. He could drop 50 on his head. JJ Redick, Vince Carter, Marcin Gortat. What the hell? I don't know. I was thinking about Pop-Tart I guess. Marcin Gortat and Dwight Howard. With Rashard Lewis, Gus Ramsey, Gordon Ramsay's brother, I guess, Quentin Richardson, and yeah, the only real players. Well, Corey Joseph is here off the bench. Let's see if Derrick Rose could take this team. I mean, they are 7th seed and they made it this far for a reason, but I believe we should beat them as we are currently down, actually. And I think they might take game 1. Oh, it's a close one. Should I jump in? Screw it. I'm going to jump in. Down 4, I believe. Alright, down 4 points with a minute left to go. Let's see if they can make a comeback. Derrick Rose with the ball being guarded by Jameer Nelson. I do think Derrick Rose should be able to cook Jameer Nelson, if anything. He drives in, midi, barely. That's as deep as it could go in a bucket. It goes in and out. Still down by 4. Rashard Lewis with the ball being guarded by number 11 as he does throw it away to All-Star Luol Deng, Mr. All-Star. Passes it up to Brewer. Brewer for the midi. Breaks it, but Joakim Noah with the ball. Puts it up and oh my god. What a shot over 2 people with the putback. Usually JJ Redick's face scans are weird. That one looks pretty decent. Anyway, they're down 2 points with 40 seconds left to go in the game. Derrick Rose clamping up Nelson. Joakim Noah. DPOY on Dwight Howard. DPOY for a reason. The moves. Oh my god. He got bailed out so hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of a shot that was. That shot was pretty trash. But he got bailed out because Dwight Howard did foul him. He does make the first free throw. I'm expecting him to make the second free throw. Yes, he does. It is tied 111-111 with 20 seconds left to go in the game. Can they pull it out? Alright, finally they start moving. They were kind of just standing there as Joakim Noah lets Dwight Howard get an easy dunk. That was a little too easy, but they are now up 2 points. Rose with the ball with 8 seconds left to go. Down by 2. Can he tie the game? He is kind of just standing there. He is just standing there. He just puts up a random shot and he actually hits it. Oh my god. That was like 100% contested, I'm pretty sure. Look at Jameer Nelson on the ground. Dude, look at this. This is horrible gameplay and he just hits the most random game winner in playoff history. Like, okay. By the way, Steph Curry and Monte Ellis, yeah, they're the 2 seed. I knew they'd be a fun matchup. Magic absolutely crushed us this game as JJ Redick actually popped off on us to make it a 2-1 series lead. Alright guys, the Bulls took a 3-1 series lead. I kind of messed up. It was close enough. Kind of let it just play out though. We do win by 5 points as Derrick Rose drops 33 points and 3 rebounds, 5 assists. And let's see if Derrick Rose can make his first NBA Finals in this video. No, they got smacked, guys. They got smacked this game. It's alright because they're going to make it, right? Yes, sir. How much did they win by? Oh, by 2 points. I should have simmed it. But Joakim Noah with 26 and 16. Derrick Rose actually only dropped 13, but he had 13 assists. Took 9 shots only, which is really low. Anyway, what did I tell you guys? We were going to meet up with this team. Steph Curry, Monte Ellis, Carmelo Anthony, and hey, they got a Thompson. It might not be Clay, but it got the guy who got Courtney. Tristan Thompson. Or it's Chloe, right? Yeah, Chloe. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Let's see if Derrick Rose can win his first NBA championship. 111-111 tie game. Game 1 in the NBA Finals. 1 minute left to go. Alright, game 2 in the NBA Finals. It is tied 1-1 as the Golden State Warriors come back. Carmelo Anthony drops 35 and 6. Luol Deng 32. Alright, game 3 of the NBA Finals. Golden State Warriors is up by 1 point with a minute 30 left to go. I just realized I had the gameplay audio really loud, so I hope it really doesn't affect like the first couple games we witness in this video, because I'll be bummed, man. I'll be so mad. Derrick Rose has the ball. Joakim Noah, easy gimme, boom, over Ish Smith, makes it a 2-point game with 40 seconds left to go. I just realized Steph Curry's on the game. Did he foul out or something? Let's see. Yeah, he fouled out. So Steph Curry and Monte Ellis foul out. No way the Bulls should lose this game, but they are down 2. And he gets fouled again. Ron Brewer, whatever his name is, cannot guard him. So Carmelo Anthony is looking to put the Bulls team away. Clutch basket after clutch basket. Down by 4 points. I don't know what play is going on here. It's just a bunch of nothingness right now. They're just going to have to put up a stupid shot. Yeah. Oh, he was open. I mean, he could have... Dude, just put it up. You're open. Yeah, that's going to be game. They're not even... Damn, that was horrible. He got 3 offensive rebounds and still couldn't even put up a single one. You didn't necessarily need a 3 when he got like the first offensive rebound. Jeez, that was horrible. They go down 2-1 in the NBA Finals, right? It's 2-1? Yeah, it's 2-1. The Bulls go down 3-1 in the NBA Finals as Carmelo Anthony is cooking them. Derrick Rose is also cooking, but... I mean, did they win? Oh, so the Bulls actually take 1. So it's 3-2 now. Let's see if the Bulls could force a Game 7. Yeah, guys, sadly, the Golden State Warriors have won the Chicago Bulls. Steph Curry is your Finals MVP. I really thought it might have been Carmelo Anthony. Dude, they cooked us this series. I'm not gonna lie. What did Luol Deng do? Oh my God, Derrick Rose dropped 52 to try to put it to a Game 7, and they still lost. Man, I knew this Warriors team would be good, and they prevented Derrick Rose from getting his first ever NBA ring. Alright, so far at least, Derrick Rose has made the finals. So somehow the Rockets ended up with both number 1 and number 2, and they selected Anthony Davis and Damian Lillard. They also got Kyle Lowry, Kevin Martin, Jose Calderon, and Jonas Valanciunas. Honestly, it's a pretty good team, as the Bulls select another auto-generated guy. Obviously, Derrick Rose re-signs with the team on a 4-year, $74 million deal, as Dwight Howard leaves to the Nuggets, Chris Paul leaves to the Jazz. Interesting moves. Steve Nash leaves to the Kings. Ray Allen stays with the Celtics. Heading into year number 3, Derrick Rose goes up 1 more overall as he goes up to 98. Luol Deng, after his career year, goes up to only an 86 overall. This team is kind of the same. They did sign Ronnie Terrioff. So Derrick Rose has Carlos Boozer as an all-star, averaging 19 and 10. He also has Luol Deng as an all-star, averaging 24. There is Brandon Jennings as well. So he has 3 all-stars, or I guess they got 3 all-stars on their team. No excuses this year. They made it to the finals last year. 3 all-stars. They're currently 47 and 14. I'm expecting great things from this team this season, honestly. At the end of season 3, 4, I don't know, Derrick Rose finally gets his MVP, going 29 with 10 assists basically, and 50, 80, 41 splits. Anthony Davis, Rookie of the Year. Danny Granger, 6th Man of the Year. Dwight Howard. And we do get Coach of the Year, going 64 and 18. Obviously, Derrick Rose is going to be All-NBA first team. He doesn't get any other All-NBA teams. Wait a minute. Anthony Davis gone his Rookie Year. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm excited. It seems like we were really good this year. I don't think they really made any moves. They did go out and get Sasa Vucevic. Maybe I missed that, or they signed him. I'm not too sure. And they also got Nate Robinson here, who didn't play. We are going up against the Atlanta Hawks, who have Jeff Teague, Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, and Nikola Vucevic. Pretty good team. I believe we could take care of them pretty easy. So I'm going to simulate the round as we do beat them in 5. And look who it is, guys. Look who it is. Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh. Their team is garbage besides them, it seems like. Aaron Brooks, Rudy Fernandez, Richard Jefferson is still here. We do kill him. Absolutely kill him as Derrick Rose drops 39 points. Up 1-0 in this series. Take game number 2. Blow him out again. It's just... Okay, let's see. 3-1. Yeah, honestly, that team is trash. Who needs LeBron anyway? Derrick Rose is dropping 32 points per game. Come on now. We are taking on the Washington Wizards, who were the 2 seed, with John Wall, Nick Young, Matt Barnes, and JaVale McGee. I'm guessing John Wall is going brazy, 24-10. Let's see. I believe we are the better team as they do get game 1. As I say that, I feel like I'm always the jinx. It was close for a minute. Derrick Rose did end up pulling away. I kind of do want to like watch this like series, to be honest, because think about it, 2 fast point guards, right? Derrick Rose and John Wall. Wizards end up taking a 2-1 lead. So far, series is tied 2-2. There have been no close games, sadly. We do take a 3-2 series lead. Can Derrick Rose go back-to-back in the NBA Finals? They killed him. They absolutely killed him. Nick Young drops 27. Oh my god, I can't move my joystick. He's actually averaging 20 points per game. So our first game 7, Derrick Rose says, game 7, no problem. Actually, it was more of Luol Deng. Luol Deng leads us to the NBA Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is also a great team. Where did the Warriors go out? Oh, they actually went out in the first round. Surprising. Finally going up against the Baby Thunder. First time seeing them in this video. Usually they're here like every single freaking year. As it looks like the Bulls might take game 1. Wait. Yeah, they do take game 1. As Luol Deng and Derrick Rose. Joakim Noah, 17 and 18. Thunder come right back and smack us in the mouth as the series is tied 1-1. Kevin Durant just dropped 40. I don't know who's going to guard Kevin. Luol Deng couldn't guard Carmelo. Seems like they got Carlos Boozer on Kevin Durant, which I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think I like that. But we do got Derrick Rose versus Russell Westbrook this series. We couldn't see Rose versus Wall, but here is Westbrook with the pull-up to put him up by 1 point. That's my point guard. He's on the Clippers, guys, in real life, so that's actually my point guard. Derrick Rose with the pass down to Joakim Noah, gets fouled and won. It's a good thing it's Joakim Noah at the free throw line because his free throws are horrible. Yep, and he does miss it, so they have a chance to take the lead. Kevin Durant drives in on Luol Deng, spin move, puts it up. Oh my god, I thought he'd hit that. Alright, Derrick Rose has a chance to either hit the dagger or put him up by 3, which, I mean, if they miss the next one, it could be considered dagger. Oh my god, he's open. Auto-generated guy for 3. Puts him up by 4 points. I didn't really know his name. It's like Ben Perry or something like that. So the Thunder absolutely need to score right now. Whether it's a 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. Derrick Rose drives in. I mean, you know what I mean. But he hits it. Russell Westbrook puts them down by 2 points. They give it to Perry, who turns it over. He turned over. What happened? Bro, what happened? Oh, who did he throw it to? Oh my, look at no one's even right there. He just threw it. Wow, what a choke. Okay, OKC has a chance to tie the game or win the game. Kevin Durant holding the ball. Is he going to do anything with the ball? He gets a screen from Serge Ibaka. He drives in. Getting clamped up by Luol Deng. Puts it behind the back. Throws up a wild shot. And it gets... Oh my god. It got snatched by Joakim Noah. That was dirty. That was absolutely dirty. Look at this. He goes up. Joakim Noah with the game-saving snatch. Wow. That would be one of the best plays in the NBA Finals by far. Look, I don't know if the Thunder have any timeouts, but it's Joakim Noah at the line. He's guaranteed to miss one, right? He actually hits them both. Wow. That's game. That's game. Yeah. So, Perry hit the clutch shot. Threw the stupid turnover. But Joakim Noah saved him at the end of the day. They are up 2-1 in the NBA Finals. 3-1 NBA Finals lead for Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. With Derrick Rose get the NBA Finals trophy. But it is the Thunder forcing a Game 7. Wow. Is Derrick Rose going to choke a 3-1 lead? The answer is no. Derrick Rose, first time NBA champion, beating the OKC Thunder. Finals MVP, averaging 24 and 10. Derrick Rose now has an MVP and an NBA championship Finals MVP. He almost choked it, but he won. Alright, so on to the next season. Derrick Rose stays the same overall. However, his inside game does go down somehow. CJ Watson is still here. He's been here the whole entire time. So far, 1 NBA champion, 1 MVP, 4-time All-Star. That's already a Hall of Fame career. If he gets, because obviously by the end, he's going to have like 15 All-Stars, like 15 All-NBAs. But can he be a multi-time champion? Sure, MVPs help. But championships are what matters, guys. As so far, they are undefeated, 8-0. Let's see how long they... Oh, alright. So back-to-back MVP seasons for Derrick Rose. Monte Ellis actually does get the 6th Man of the Year. And we do get Executive of the Year. Obviously, Derrick Rose is going to make the All-NBA first team. He averaged, I know I could have just checked. I'm dumb. 29, 4, and 9. I also seen that Carlos Boozer and Luol Deng also made the All-Star game again. So, looks like they're having pretty underrated careers as well. Didn't make any trades that I could see of from the season, but we are going up against Milwaukee. They don't have Giannis, so they have Brandon Jennings and Andrew Bogut. My God, we almost just lost. Whoa, what is that, like 50, 40 points? Luol Deng dropping 47 is crazy. They do force a game 7, which is a little scary. I thought we were good, but Brandon Jennings proved me wrong. So we're going up against the Atlanta Hawks again. Besides Jeff Teague, they got Michael Carter-Williams. So this team seems pretty good. I'm going to simulate till we lose one. If we lose one. No, sweep. Yeah, sweep. Alright, cool. Conference Finals already. Going up against Paul George, Nene, Greg Oden. And do they still have Granny Danger on the team? They do. Okay. And they still got Roy Hibbert as well. Kind of interesting. They're starting Greg Oden over Roy Hibbert. But, you know. As we do take game 1 by 3 points. Derrick Rose dropping 27. Yo, quickly, like, this is becoming the Luol Deng simulation, man. This guy is turning into a freaking stud. What the hell? Make easy work of them in game 2. Derrick Rose dropping 25. Luol Deng dropping 28. Yo, is Luol Deng and Derrick Rose the greatest duo now? Surpassing Shaq and Kobe. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. As we are getting smoked in this game. Nope, we do win. Derrick Rose drops 37 points. He's averaging 30 points and 9 assists in the playoffs. As we are taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder once again. Who now have Markieff Morris, Reggie Jackson. I guess he's been there. I didn't notice. And that's kind of about it. Alright, so rematch of last year's NBA Finals with the Thunder get their revenge this time around. Alright, so Carlos Boozer at the line. They are down by 1 point with a minute left to go in the game. They like zooming in on their heads for some reason. Anyway, he ties up the game with a minute left to go. Let me check what Derrick Rose has done. He has 31 and 13. Luol Deng 16 points. Carlos Boozer 24. Kevin Durant has 20. Russell Westbrook has 36 points. Carlos Boozer guarding Markieff Morris. Kevin Durant wide open for 3. Puts it in. I don't know why Luol Deng sagged off of him right there. But now they are down 3 points. Really need a bucket. I just noticed Russell Westbrook isn't in. Honestly, knowing 2K, he probably somehow fouled out. Luol Deng puts up a wild hook. Goes in and out. They really need a stop here. James Harden is pushing it against CJ Watson. Reggie Jackson is wide open, decides to take a dribble, put up a shot, and oh my God. Dagger, come on. That's a dagger. That's a dagger. He even waited for Derrick Rose to close out. That's crazy. They go up 3-0. I'ma just sim it. Okay, they win. There you go. Kevin Durant is your Finals MVP. Derrick Rose is now 1-2 in the NBA Finals, losing to Carmelo and Kevin Durant. Not bad pieces to lose against. Steve Nash retires as a Charlotte Bobcat. That just does not sound right at all. Kevin Garnett actually retires as a Celtic. You know what the Bulls have been missing? They've been missing their number 2. I know they had Kyle Korver. Or do they still have him actually? I don't know. I don't think he's even on the team anymore. Yeah, he's not on the team anymore. They are missing their number 2. I will say that. As oh my God, Kobe Bryant goes to the Celtics. That is so wrong. Looks like everyone stays the same. They didn't really do much in free agency. Seems like, I don't know, they haven't been doing much, but like they are tied into Rose, Noah, Deng, and Boozer. And I mean, like, why move on for them if you've been to 3 straight NBA Finals, you know? So I don't know if this one will be as huge as I think it might be, but I'm pretty sure the Warriors just got Vince Carter on the team. I also see that yeah, he's here. John Wall actually wins MVP this year, stealing it away from Derrick Rose, as Derrick Rose does make All-NBA second team, averaging 26 and 10 points per game. You gotta love that he finally, who the hell is Otis Finley, do finish as the 3 seed this year. We are taking up against the Heat again, who actually got Nikola Jokic, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Nikola Jokic. That is actually crazy. I do think we're going to beat them though. Yeah, so we advance in 5 games, taking on the Philadelphia 76ers, who have Drew Holiday, JJ Redick, Cliff Porter, and Calvin Carney, just auto-generating guys. I'm be honest, I think we're better too. I have full confidence that we're going to beat this team. Oh my god. I tried stopping it, guys. We win in a game 7, but it went to a game 7. Luol Deng is stepping up pretty big. Matt Hill, have no idea who that guy is. Anthony Morrow, maybe they finally found a shooter. And we are taking on the MVP of the league, John Wall. Oh, I accidentally clicked Simcast Live. Get me out of this garbage, bro. Simcast, who even, they should just take that out of the game. Like, who even uses Simcast Live? That is literally the worst thing to ever exist. We do take game 1, and I see over here that Houston, who also have Damian Lillard on their team, made it. And Steph Curry, Carmelo Anthony are back. Don't let me be right again about this team. Vince Carter averaged 10 points. They took out the Thunder. We took out the Thunder. You're a good team, because let me tell you, that team is a freaking beast. They are going to force a game 7. And look at that. The Warriors are in the NBA Finals. Finally, guys, he isn't going to make it to the finals. Derrick Rose gets eliminated by John Wall. Dropped 28 and 15 while averaging 25 and 10 in these NBA playoffs. John Wall averaging 30 and 10. Is that Jeremy Lin? Yes, Jeremy Lin averaging 15 and 8. Get us out of here. They are taking on the Golden State Warriors. You know what? I'm going for the Warriors. Damn, they got swept. Steph Curry, Finals MVP. Man, what did I tell you? That Vince Carter move was deadly. The most underrated trade in NBA history. I mean, honestly, he's 38. But, like, damn, they did it. Alright, guys. So, sadly, in this, Carlos Boozer actually does end up leaving. He did average 17 and 10, and he was like a 4-time All-Star, I believe, in this team. I don't know. It's a 6-time All-Star. Whatever. Player progression, D Rose actually goes down 1 overall to 97 at age 26. Like, okay. Alright, so at the end of this season, John Wall wins MVP once again. I think that is back-to-back years. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I had stopped the recording after the last season and came back. It's pretty late at night. I got work in like 4 hours, but who cares, right? Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Joakim Noah actually wins DPOY. Is this his first one? I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's his first DPOY. So, that's really good. He averaged 10 and 16. Wow, okay. With 2.5 blocks a game. Really good. Joel Embiid in a Pistons jersey just looks weird. And, of course, the Thunder win. Derrick Rose gets All-NBA second team, averaging 29, 5, and 7. Really good numbers. There is Carmelo Anthony still on the Warriors. LeBron actually did re-sign with the Heat this offseason. I forgot Kobe Bryant went to the Celtics, I'm not gonna lie. So we actually did struggle this year. We ended up as the 8th seed. This was the starting lineup. Derrick Rose, Gary Harris, Luol Deng, still averaging 23 points per game. Royce O'Neal. I guess the Carlos Boozer departure really hurt us because they didn't go out and get anyone. I don't know if we could win. So they win game 1, 2. Oh, don't get swept. All right. They took a game. That's all that matters. Yeah, so they get eliminated in 5 games as Derrick Rose averaged 30 points per game. However, he will not be advancing. Let's see. The Celtics got swept by the Wizards, and the Wizards end up losing. So I don't think the Wizards have actually won a championship in this video. So Derrick Rose declined his player option, so he will be a free agent this year. Will he leave? I'm not sure. Let's see. It'll be pretty exciting if he does end up leaving. However, I do think the Bulls will probably offer him. No. Oh no. Isn't that the team with Lillard and Anthony Davis? Oh my god. I think. Oh, Joakim Noah is also free agent. Oh no, he's still here. And he resigns. Oh wow, I'm guessing the Rockets couldn't afford him. Damn, it would have been nasty if he went to the Warriors. Okay, so it looks like he ends up re-signing. So Kevin Durant, after winning 2 championships, decides to leave to the Nuggets. Dwight Howard on his 3rd team, I believe. So they replaced Dwight with KD. Not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why the Rockets had to, decline Derrick Rose. Is because Anthony Davis is here. Steph Curry stays with the Warriors. Kobe goes to the Grizzlies after, 2 years in Boston? Blake actually goes to the Thunder. Okay. So, Thunder is still good, I guess. So, does that mean Joakim Noah left? No, he's still here. Okay, so Joakim Noah is still here. I mean, yeah, just look. Oh, by the way, I guess they got rid of Lillard. I don't know where he went. But it could have been Rose, Davis, Iguodala, Valanciunas. That would have been such a dirty lineup. So I'm just going around looking at the trades, right? And I see that Carlos Boozer was traded to the Warriors. Like, honestly, bro, this Warriors team is going to be really good. Derrick Rose was so close to playing with the MVP of the league. Here we are once again taking on the first-seeded Washington Wizards. Again, we did struggle. For the past 2 years, I actually I'd sit here and watch a simulation. And they go below 500 by, a good amount of games. And then just come back randomly. It's kind of insane. I'm expecting to lose this series, though. We get swept. So Derrick Rose gets swept by MVP John Wall in this video. However, you can't call him the best point guard because he hasn't won. And is he going to win this year? He does. Alright. So he gets his first NBA championship. And you know what? Could have been you, Derrick Rose, playing with MVP Anthony Davis. So this team is kind of the same. However, we did get Chris Kardashian on this team. And we do get Damari Carroll, who is 31. Oh my god. We got Alex Caruso. We got 2 GOATs on this team. Anthony Davis goes back-to-back in MVP awards. Lonzo Ball on the Lakers. Kind of funny. Wins Rookie of the Year. D'Angelo Russell once again 6th Man of the Year. Anthony Davis DPOY. It hurts that Derrick Rose could have been on this team. He could have been getting coached by Phil Jackson, as he does make All-NBA first team, averaging 32 and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 3rd year in a row, guess what? We are once again the AC playing against John Wall. Look, man, I can't be having these matchups because not everyone's going to compare John Wall and Derrick Rose and be like, yo, Derrick Rose might have beat John Wall once or twice, but for 3 years in a row. Oh. I thought we had a chance. I would say 3 years in a row. He beat us. However, they do go on to lose to Kyrie Irving and Joel Embiid. Who else did they got on this squad? Oh, look, there's Damian Lillard, 83 overall. Once again, makes no sense. Kyrie Irving wins a championship and goes to the Bucks, so he still leaves. Kawhi Leonard leaves to the Mavericks. Carmelo Anthony actually goes to the Knicks, probably to end his career. Paul George stays with the Pacers. Nikola Jokic stays with the Heat. I totally forgot he was even on the Heat. Oh, that's a lot of red. Hey, but don't worry, guys. We got Boris Dio. So this is Derrick Rose's contract year, and I'm really hoping he actually ends up leaving this team because for the past 3 years they have done nothing but be garbage. If we go up against John Wall again, that would be kind of insane. But I will hop into a game if it is close enough. If not, I might just hop in for fun, just get a bucket or 2. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, they're starting off trash again, so we'll probably be an 8th seed again. Watch. And every year it just gets worse and worse as Anthony Davis wins his 3rd MVP award. They were the worst team in the league. The worst team in the league. So we are currently day 3 and they are getting DeMar DeRozan. But I believe that means Derrick Rose is off the charts. Derrick Rose has left to the Orlando Magic. Kevin Durant signs with the Heat. LeBron James goes to the Wizards. Oh my god, him and Giannis. I used to pray for times like these. Oh my god. And they got bam with Jonathan Isaac, Derrick Favors. I am so ready. Okay. That's great. This is great. Alright guys, I am super excited for this team. You got Derrick Rose, Rick Campbell. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks solid. He just can't shoot the 3-point ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Derrick Favors, and Bam Adebayo. Now the bench, kind of trash, not gonna lie. But I do think this team has potential. I really do. I don't know if they're championship worthy, but they have potential to be. Like, give Giannis like 2 more years, and he'll be great. What did Derrick Rose sign? A 4-year deal. Yeah, this team's gonna be deadly. If this team doesn't win at least 1 championship in his tenure here, Anthony Davis wins 4 MVPs in a row. Call him the new LeBron. I don't know. We're going up against the Brooklyn Nets, who have De'Aaron Fox, JJ Redick, and Ben Simmons with Brook Lopez on the team still. I'm super excited. I hope we get to see this team in action. Feels weird looking at the Magic logo now instead of the Chicago Bulls logo, you know what I'm saying? So, tough one, but they end up losing by 2 points as the Brooklyn Nets take game 1. I definitely think we are the better team, but, you know, it's 2K, and 2K doesn't make sense as we are down by 20, so it looks like we might go down 2-0, actually. We go down 2-0. Ben Simmons, 28 and 18. Alright, I want to jump into one game. Come on. I want to see Giannis and D Rose. That is so sick. Alright, guys. Pretty back and forth matchup here. Derrick Rose does not want to get eliminated. They are down by 1 point with a minute left to go in this game. He has JJ Redick on him. Cook, my man. Cook. Why are you posting him up? Alright. Every time I talk, I'm just a jinx. Like, literally. I'm a jinx. Alright, Ben Simmons currently has the ball. Do you guys think Ben Simmons is going to go back to All-Star form this year? Kind of intrigued by Ben, honestly, this year. I feel like he's going to be really good. I feel like people are really underrating him. As Derrick Rose comes up with the clutch still. Why did he stop? They called a timeout? I am confused. Why did he stop? Derrick Rose with a very questionable play, but gets it in, and he gets fouled anyway, so I guess he did that just to take a foul, but I mean, I would rather him just take the dunk, right? Doesn't matter anyway. He hits both free throws. Orlando Magic up by 3 points with 23 seconds left to go. Alright, so all the Magic need here is just one stop as De'Aaron Fox does have the ball. So Derrick Rose has been matched up against some really, oh my god, they turned over the ball. As I was saying, really comparable point guards, you know, like Russ, Wall, and now Fox. I'm pretty sure there was another one in there that I forget. I mean Curry, but he's not comparable to Rose. Very different as Giannis hits both clutch free throws, and I'm pretty sure that's game. Let's see if they could force a game 7. Unfortunately, they will not be forcing a game 7 as Ben Simmons and De'Aaron Fox, along with Jason Robinson, do eliminate Derrick Rose and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Don't worry, give them 1 more year. I swear they're going to be good. As the New York Knicks with Carmelo Anthony end up winning the NBA championship. They had Brandon Jennings, Mr. All-Star Brandon Jennings, Caldwell Pope, Karl Anthony Towns, and they got DJ Augustine. But I think that's Carmelo's 3rd NBA championship, right? Yeah, that's his 3rd. That is more than LeBron, actually, which is pretty surprising to me. Oh, there goes Luol Deng. I'm kind of interested. He is a 1-time NBA champion with a 5-time All-Star. Is he going to get his jersey retired? Yeah, he is. Luol Deng gets his jersey retired by the Chicago Bulls. He didn't make a Hall of Fame, but he did get his jersey retired. And here it is, another NBA Finals MVP leaving his team to go somewhere else for whatever reason. Carmelo Anthony joins the Sacramento Kings right after winning the NBA championship. Going into this season, I don't know what season it is, to be honest with you. This is the lineup. Derrick Rose, Victor Oladipo, who I swear wasn't even here. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Derrick Favors, Bam Adebayo, Jonathan Isaac, Walt Stewart, and the rest. Alright guys, here we are. Anthony Davis wins, what, his 5th MVP? Is that 5 straight for Anthony Davis? Holy cow. That is actually 5 straight for Anthony Davis. Alright. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins DPOY. Of course, Derrick Rose makes All NBA third team along with Otis Finley. Derrick Rose this year averaged 22 and 10, age 32. He said he would like a nice payday in the open market next year. So wow, okay, we were the 8th seed. All right, maybe this team just isn't as good as I thought it was. Giannis is not turning into the beast that he is in real life. We are going up against the Washington Wizards, who don't have John Wall anymore, but they do have LeBron James. Okay. Man, we have had way too many battles with the Wizards and way too many losses. So, Derrick Rose, you need to... Okay, they are getting blown out. Alright, well, they have one more chance, guys. One more chance. Derrick Rose, you need to do more. Alright, we do win. I did not mean to simulate that, to be honest. But we are once again the 8th seed, taking on the Charlotte Hornets of Drew Holiday, Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum. Oh, and there's Otis Finley, who actually made the All-NBA third team with Derrick Rose. We actually do take game 1 as Derrick Rose drops 20. They were only 12 games better than us. You know what? 12 games means nothing. Let's go. Alright, we lose. Series is tied 1-1. Alright, we also lose this game as Derrick Rose drops 42 and got no help because literally the next best player scored 12 and Giannis only dropped 7 points. We are down 3-2. Can we force a game 7? Nope, that is it. We go home in the first round. Once again, Derrick Rose loses in the first round. It's the Warriors who actually win another championship. So, even though they don't got Kevin Durant, they are still kind of a dynasty in this simulation because this is what their 3rd championship. They do got Klay Thompson. He is freaking amazing. Alright, and player progression is here, and there are 2 major names missing from this roster. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Victor Oladipo are not here on this team anymore. I don't know where they're at. I mean, maybe they could still be in free agency. So Giannis Antetokounmpo is actually on the Wizards. So he joined the enemy. He signed a 4-year deal with them. And they have LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Mike Conley, and Julius Randle. Oh, that hurts because this is our starting lineup. Derrick Rose might actually only end up with 1 championship, which is 1 more than he has in real life, I guess. But I was hoping he'd leave the Bulls because they were trash. He left. Still trash. Kind of sucks. So for the 6th year in a row, Anthony Davis wins most valuable player once again. And oh, look, there goes Giannis. And as soon as he leaves, that's when he breaks out. That's triggering. That is very triggering. And Derrick Rose didn't make any teams this year. I don't even think they made the playoffs. No, they didn't make the playoffs at all. They're Chicago, though. Derrick Rose averaged 24 points and 7 assists per game. It sucks, man. I was just watching Giannis Antetokounmpo highlights while I was simulating, and it just reminded me that he left us. And oh my god, okay, I thought he made it again. Yo, on God, Anthony Davis might be the GOAT. But I thought this team was gonna be super good. They had Giannis, and okay, honestly, I was going just off of Giannis, like who wouldn't? But like, God, they're such a disappointment. And then everyone just ended up leaving. What were we, like the 5th seed? Then they left. Like, that's trash, man. It sucks. Feel bad for Derrick Rose. Whoa. We got Paolo Banchero. Okay. So in this video, LeBron James actually does go back to the Heat after spending a few years in Washington and failing to still win a championship. Kawhi Leonard actually joins the Pistons with Joel Embiid. We all know they're pretty good. The Trailblazers get Russell Westbrook. They also got Kevin Durant. So they are once again reunited, but in Portland. Alright, Derrick Rose does regress by 1 overall. He goes down to 93. He has 1 year left on his deal. He could test out the free agency market. He is going to. And there's Paolo Banchero. Guys, look at the universe we are currently in. Damian Lillard got traded for George Hill. And you know what? They had to give up a 1st round pick with Damian Lillard just to get George Hill and Capasso. Crazy universe, man. It's crazy what could go down in these freaking trades. I mean, at this point, just rename the award Anthony Davis Award because ain't no way this dude just went 7 in a row. That is actually insane. As Derrick Rose did not make any teams, and they were once against Buns, but he averaged 21-8 this year. Looks like he is going to test out free agency. I don't know what he could go for out there, but we do make the play-in tournament, and we are going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Kyrie Irving, Gary Harris, Zion Williamson, JaVale McGee, Brandon Boston Jr. So let's see what happens. So we actually ended up losing, and we actually do make it as the 8th seed. They beat the Pacers, who have James Harden and Paul George. Once again, the 8th seed with this team, but we are going up against Chris Dunn, Chris Middleton, Kawhi Leonard, and Joel Embiid with John Collins. This team was really good. I know they've been really good because, I mean, I've been simulating. They went to the finals at least like 3 different or 4 different times. I know one of them was like with Kyrie Irving. I remember that. But when you have Derrick Rose, there's always a chance. And here we are. Are we going to take a game? We do take a game. So Derrick Rose dropped. Let me just check that. 29-9. And no one else really helped. But you know what? We got the win, and that's all that matters. Alright, so Detroit leads 2-1 in this series. We are down 3 points with 1:50 to go. Derrick Rose currently has 12 points. So he is not doing that good, but I forget he is getting older. Kawhi Leonard trying to post. Wearing number 35. I don't know what he's doing with Kevin Durant's number, but it's kind of weird. Is that Kai Jones? That is. I got nothing to say about that guy, as he misses. And he misses again. Great defense. Oh, we got Tyus Jones. I didn't even realize that. I should have looked at the trades. As Banchero with the dunk to put us down by 1 point. He has 19 points. I'm pretty excited. I don't know. Maybe D-Rose resigns with this team. I might like it. Who knows the way he progresses. As Banchero tries to drive in. Goes out to, who is that? Jalen Smith for 3. Jalen Smith puts us up by 2 points with a minute left to go. Kawhi passes it down to Robert Williams, and he hits it. It is a tie game with 50 seconds left to go in the game. Man, seeing Derrick Rose in a Grizzlies jersey, by the way, on media day, wow, what the hell was that? Really weird. Same thing with Marcus Smart. I just don't like it. As Chris Dunn hits a midi to put him up by 2 points. Alright, this is a really back and forth game. I don't know what that was, Derrick Rose. Your first shot of the game. Alright, and he hits it out. Dude, I don't know. He shut me up again. What can I say? Alright, he went for the steal. Oh my god. You gotta be joking. Oh, come on, guys. That was awful. Why would you even... Derrick Rose with 18 seconds left to go. Down by 1. Pulls up for the mid-range and misses it. So he misses the game, I guess, quote-quote, game-winning shot. They do got a chance, especially if he misses one. It is Chris Dunn. He's pretty solid, you know. He's pretty solid. And he hits both free throws. It is now a 3-point game. They got no timeouts. What are they going to do? Did they got any 3-point shooters? Just D-Rose. And oh, my God. That was almost backcourt. As he just pulls it and breaks it. So that is game. The Detroit Pistons go up 3-1 on the Orlando Magic. I mean, they had it. They just went for a really dumb steal. Anyway, Derrick Rose ended up with 15 points and shot 5 for 18, 3 for 10. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, they got smoked this game. Derrick Rose puts up 27 and 6. Wasn't enough. Detroit Pistons beat them. They lose in the first round once again. I guess we'll see if we lose to the eventual champions. Okay, so the Pelicans end up winning. DeAndre Ayton ended up being the Finals MVP. They actually do. Oh my God, I was about to say, what's up with Carmelo Anthony in these videos, always winning freaking rings? But that was Cole Anthony. It looks like we are going to get Derrick Rose back, and they are bringing in Miles Turner, which is really good signing. So Derrick Rose on his 4-year contract, probably going to be his last contract, goes down 2 overalls. He is now at 92. However, Mikal Bridges is stuck at 82. Jonathan Isaac is becoming the stud, it seems like, in this simulation. Averaging 9 and 5, but you know, he's there for defense. There is Banchero going up 3 overalls. Really nice. We do got weird hair dude, Jeremy Sochan, you know, kind of crazy what he's doing with the Wemby. So finally a new MVP, and it is the old Kevin Love, who has averaged 28 and 14. He has been on Minnesota the whole entire time. I don't think they have done anything. 13 seed. Derrick Rose averaged 19 and 18. he is going downhill from here. But they do got Anthony Simons, and I mean, they got a good young core. It's kind of just like, you know, like it sucks, you know. Also, by the way, I seen while I was on Twitter, it is Derrick Rose's birthday as I am currently filming this. And don't tell me the Warriors gonna win again. Okay, cool. They lose to DeJounte Murray. Damian Lillard actually gets like a second ring of the video, I think. So, happy birthday, Derrick Rose. I guess it is a good thing that I am doing this. We are like 3 years into the future, or whatever it is. Derrick Rose is now 38 years old, and he wants to retire at the end of the season. He did average 17 points per game. You can see the other 2 years. They literally did not make the playoffs at all in any of the years. Kind of stings, but if you guys are interested to see league history, I will tell you what. Anthony Davis might be the greatest player of all time. Look at this. He won another MVP, this time with the Miami Heat. The past champions. Oh, guess what? He also won again with the Miami Heat in the same year. So, Anthony Davis might be the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie. The Battle of the Bigs. That is interesting. Should I just simcast a game for fun? See, like, what happens? Screw it. I mean, it looks like the Blazers are gonna win. But, why not see it? Is that Damian Lillard? Look at Damian Lillard. He ended up on the Blazers anyway. Oh my god, I forgot they had Kevin Durant. Oh, shoot. Alright, Davis with the board. Davis and Trae Young, huh? Kevin Durant and Damian Lillard. So Damian Lillard gets his dream to come true, as Trae Young makes it a 4-point game. Guys, this is just random, honestly. I don't know. I wanted to watch something because I watched Derrick Rose suffer on the Magic as KD misses it. This is a fun little matchup, right? As Trae Young hits a 3. Hell yeah, I'm glad I entered this game. This is bucket getting at its finest. Now, remember that one time Damian Lillard posted like Kevin Durant in the Blazers jersey trying to recruit him? Look at them now. I mean, it might be way past their prime, but they're here. As Anthony Davis gets a block, Mitchell Robinson with the board and dunks it all over Xavier Tillman to give him a 3-point lead. You know what? Joel Embiid has been really good in this simulation too. If KD hits this, it might be it. Oh, they got Kyle Anderson? No way you let Kyle Anderson hit the dagger on you. Out of all people they have on the squad, they're going to call timeout, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, he got swatted away. Yep, that's game. So there you have it, guys. Kevin Durant goes out with the ring. Derrick Rose also goes out. 19 years in the league. He is a one-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, a finals MVP, a 15-time All-Star, 5-time first-team All-NBA, and 5-time second-team All-NBA. His career high in points was 58. Three-pointers made is 8. What was his rebound? 16. 22 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks. I wonder who the hell he got that against. And his career stats, 24, 3, basically 9, 50, 35, 85 splits. And of course, he does make the Hall of Fame with 1,500 games played, along with Blake Griffin, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. So his career definitely was better than the one in real life because he got a ring, you know, and he played with no injuries at an elite level this whole time, as he does get his jersey retired by the Chicago Bulls and by the Orlando Magic, who, I mean, I guess you could retire his number. Kevin Durant gets his retired by the Blazers and the Thunder. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, anything you would want me to do in the future. I hope to get this video out pretty soon. It's been about a week since I posted, and this video did take me forever. The simulation did take me forever, but hey, I'm hoping to become more active soon. Got the weekend coming up. Might record another video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. See y'all next time.